Good evening, guys. I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day, your night, to come to my YouTube channel and watch this video. So, starting off in the episode 114 in Dragon Ball Super, you see that Kale went to her Berserk form. You know, that legendary Super Saiyan form. Now, this form is no joke. I mean, the animation of this form was pretty impressive. You know, Dragon Ball Super has not been well known for their animation. Remember in the beginning of the series, Goku Super Saiyan 3 looked like garbage. But I have to say, with Kale's legendary Super Saiyan form, it looked pretty badass and pretty scary. And you see that while she was going berserk, going all out, you saw it when they show a picture of Jiren meditating, his hand moved. So it kind of like a little bit unnerved him. So that tells you something, that Kale is pretty damn powerful. And you know, who knows, maybe down the line, Jiren might come out of meditation and might feel the need to eliminate them because they might be a threat to his universe. We'll see. We'll see in future episodes. Before Kale loses control, Khalifa walks up to Kale and tells her how she's proud of her and that she's amazing. And you start to see that Kale is starting to come to her senses. So when Khalifa says, you know, we're going to do this together as a team and we're going to knock Son Goku out, you see that Kale finally regained control of herself, gained control of the Berserk form. And you remember in that scene, this TN said that her power is massive. So it just goes to tell you that the show is trying to say that Kale is extremely powerful. I think she's more powerful than Khalifa. I just think Khalifa is just a better fighter. But power-wise, Kale got it. Combat-wise, I will give it to Khalifa, which is why they make a pretty good damn team. And that's why Khalifa is the leader and Kale follows her. So Goku and Kale are battling it out. And as you see, his Super Saiyan 2 is not enough. And the reason why is because Kale and Khalifa have really good team coordination. They were coordinating the attacks really well. And you see that one moment when they created the smoke swing and Goku was like, I can sense your energy. He thinks he got Kale. And Kale was like, nope, that's part of the plan. She grabs him by the arm. Then Goku flips Kale. And Goku's about to do the instant transmission, and Khalifa read through that attack right away. And she said, oh no, that ain't gonna happen. And she key blasts him, letting him know. And then he puts his arm up, he blocks it, and he's like, alright, you know what? I gotta go Super Saiyan God. That's not enough. Now you see that going a little bit back, remember when that scene with that police and Justin guy from Universe 3? I found that scene to be ridiculous. It was funny, but a little bit ridiculous. And I like how Frieza just brushed them off. He's like, I'm just going to ignore that. But you saw how they gave that Dragon Ball Z feeling again. This is the second time that the show touched base on Frieza's hatred against the Saiyans. Remember, guys, he blew up Planet Vegeta. He felt the Saiyans were a threat. He got annoyed at them, and he decided to wipe them out. So when he eliminated Kaba, he mentioned it, saying how much he hates the Saiyans. Then he sees these two girls, and he was gonna blast her up, but Goku stopped Frieza in the tracks. But does this mean that the show is hinting a showdown between Kefla and Frieza? I would like to see that, but I don't want to see Frieza to be evenly matched with the Patora fusion. Remember, if you go episodes back when Goku and Frieza make a bet before the Tournament of Power and they knock each other out, we did say that they are evenly matched. Frieza didn't have any time to do any more training to surprise Goku. So, but then again, this show has a lot of inconsistency, so we can't really rely on the power level scale. So, like I said, we see that Super Saiyan 2 is not enough. Goku goes Super Saiyan God, and he overwhelms Kale and Khalifa. He overwhelms them. It's just to show that they have a long way to go to reach God status. And I wanna bring to your attention on this. Remember when Kale was in Berserk form and she had no control of her power and she was just straight beasting. And you remember when the legendary Super Saiyan movie, how Broly kept powering up, his power just kept adding up. I feel like when Kale got control of her powers, she was strong, but not as strong when she went Berserk. When she went berserk, her powers were limitless. She just kept going off on people. She wasn't thinking. She wasn't there. She had that animalistic instinct. But when you're conscious of what you're doing, I feel like it limits you of what you're supposed to do. And I feel like her powers, she can't bring it all out because I don't know, maybe because her staying in sync when she was in that berserk mode, that she just want to see destruction all on her path. But unfortunately, when she gained control of that berserk form, I think she was weaker. So when Goku Kamehameha waved them off the ring, they had no choice but to do the Potara fusion. And then when you saw them do the Potara fusion, that's when Kefla was born. And when Kefla was born, you saw how powerful that was. You know, I was questioning, can Kefla pose a threat to Jiren? I'm convinced. I think I am convinced that this fusion will wake Jiren out of meditation, because Goku even said it. There was no limit to her power. Now, toward the end of the episode, you saw Kefla punch Goku like it was nothing. It goes to tell you that this fusion is pretty dangerous, and it might pose a threat to Universe 7. So will Frieza step in and interrupt the fight? Might get them eliminated in the process as well. Will the fusion run out of time because it can't sustain the power between Kale and Kelfa, like the way Vegeta and Goku fused into Vegito and the fusion time ran out? Will Super Saiyan Blue get defeated in episode 115? You saw it toward the end of the preview, episode 115, that Goku had to pull out the Super Saiyan Blue, and the caption did say Super Saiyan Blue defeated. So we will find out. So if Goku gets defeated using Super Saiyan Blue against Kefla, so like I said, will Frieza step in? We'll find out. I mean, you saw when Vegeta sensed Kefla's power, he's like, what is that? And told him to punch him right in the face when Vegeta was wide open. He let his guard down. Very, very stupid of Vegeta. He shouldn't have done that. He's a better fighter than Goku. He never lets his guard down. But it goes to tell you that maybe Jiren, if not Frieza stepping in, maybe Jiren will step in and put a stop to that fusion. Probably not going to wait until the fusion time right now. Because remember, you need to be the Supreme Kai to have permanent fusion of the Potara earrings. Kale and Kelfa are not the Supreme Kai. So this fusion might be 30 minutes max, because it's how powerful it is. It's just beyond me. Also, too, in the preview, you also see Piccolo and Gohan, in fact, fighting the Universe 6 Namekians. That's pretty interesting that they're putting it in there, because we haven't seen them fight for a while. So I was wondering what's going on with the two of them, but it was nice to see it. But I don't think the episode is going to be based on Gohan and Piccolo fighting the Universe 6 Namekians. Maybe episode 116 might do that. Maybe we are going to see a little bit of fighting. That's why the preview showed it. They wouldn't show it for no reason. But we will see a little bit of fighting of next episode. But we are going to probably most likely see Goku versus Kefla. So that's what we're going to probably be seeing. And then after that, you see toward the end, when Jiren meditating, you see his eyes moves, right? So maybe the battle between Kefla and Goku is going to start disrupting Jiren's meditation. So it's going to probably be a fierce battle. And I'm wondering, like I said in the beginning, will this step get Jiren to step up and say, this is enough? This Potara fusion is too powerful. I need to take it out. Hopefully we're gonna see in 115 what's gonna happen, what Jiren's gonna do, what Frieza is gonna do, because Frieza is gonna watch the fight, and Frieza does want to eliminate those girls, so you know that. So give me you guys' opinion on what's going on episode 114. Give me you guys' opinion on what you think on the preview of episode 115. Let me know if you think Jiren's gonna step out in meditation. Let me know if you think Frieza's gonna step in. Do you think Super Saiyan Blue is not gonna be enough? Is Goku going to use Super Saiyan Blue and King Kai Fist times 20 against Kefla? Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be posting new information if they come out in the coming week. So, good night, guys.